Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy World Family. And for today's episode, we are going to go over. We kind of went through the perspective of Raiden and what he's going through. And I'm gonna give it a quick background to like what happened and summarize what happened in the last few episodes. So, in the last few episodes, we kind of talked about the idea of like how Alura was having this relationship with Prince Raiden. They were keeping the relationship a secret because they don't want both families in the royal family to know like what's going on. However, like the person that wanted the relationship to be a secret more than the other was Alora. She wanted to specifically because she wanted her family to find out, and they're very like so people are using yeah, and they kind of like as foundation and that's adult. It was kind of like she and really got her about this relation he covered up her saying about like during that like, says and she's like I got it and he's and he's throwing all the situation as it happens and of the secret relationship she was keeping and yeah, I feel like I'm amazing. I think that for long story short, like basically Prince Raiden, they love her, they have a crush on her, but like she's not being frightened or she wants to have a certain one that I mean figures of Alvin no Aluma like have a role like our team here and there's some rumors that's going on with his family regarding other that a lot of it's not like okay with um their children basically marrying that family, if that makes sense. So, like I said, I'm trying about so basically talk to her mother if this game works, because apparently this game is acting Coco for Cocoa Puffs. Um, where is she? Oh, her brother's calling her. Sometimes it seems like you just sprang up out of nowhere. We didn't discuss your childhood before. Was her? I mean, you grow up. Like kind of grow up together in a way. Ran is basically right now with in the kingdom, the nation of Adoros because she is arranged to be married to the heir to the throne in that family. So like because he's gonna get married to her in the future, um, that's why his mother was okay with him living with them. Like a year ago, they kind of transfer over. I'm getting annoyed with this game because like I'm trying like nice conversation, like a mother-daughter conversation where like she's trying to cheer her up, but like this game is acting crazy. I don't know. I'm afraid to fix this. I guess she's too sad about that. Like I mean, deal with her mom. Sure, I know. I don't know. I could say that. Like maybe she just like doesn't want to deal with the cheering her up. But himself is so heartbroken. So at this moment, like, is like a support system for for the prince, and he's dealing with everything. So I feel like they're dealing with him in his own way and dealing it. And he was here. Um, I just talked to Pamela that I know that's going on about. It's like, oh, so I did cheer up kind of word. She's like, oh, I want to cheer up, I'm not doing so good. First, a company related. At this moment, teachers are a lot of signs, you know, the see, like, type of nose, type, like, be observed that's pregnant. And it's fact that, like, you made the decision because of the fact that you were scared, and I'm glad that you shared this with me. I'm sorry that it didn't work out. It's what it says. Praise the Laura. Praise Laura. Praise Pazza Danny. I'll be remember this conversation with my station as it wasn't fun when I used to hear about this. So you to hot with Sims or other reasons. So yeah, yeah. Like my father and like no, I was really that she wasn't really the how her and Alvin setting up rules not like had to take one something that responsibility like both Mario her husband Prime Minister getting like line so that noise they didn't really need to have so kind of really so like wait I'm actually on crazy they again how you married but at the same time she does that because her mom has to marry this pretty girl that she wants to marry so yeah. That's it. So like she appreciate her mom and mommy saying you know every woman you're I'm sorry every you find it in the heart so but honey I've been up finishing school and every work and like I don't know we'll see what happens as I see how she feels now like that feels has been a really strong relationship and then she's pleasant conversation, happy, and then we were to go under relationship with what? Let's see. Let's see what it says about his relationship. So it says, but not changed. It's very complicated. Arnold and Hay just as a coin. Um, oh, here it is. Switching it. A low number rated was the first type of trade or like when just because they think a lot about the hearing around me like what the trade is to see but the does not make it right. They will be a little proof of other how to manage and let it go like the related interpretation because you don't make a chunk of their mouth and it needs to be the naughty with just talk about it should just be the resolved. And it was the selection of sort of like as we said as well like he will that from work by later her being there for him after the breakup and the relationship, and it's gonna be cool to see what happens. So it's okay. So okay, no, and focus on USC's. He basically wants to talk about like the arranged marriages, and that is sounds weird. You know, her romantic, and marriages was like basically talking to I shouldn't let me do like a spectacular Holly focused on okay, we're gonna try to having a group conversation. So he's gonna talk to Tefira Benova, who is the other and that you know the work about to look a bit of the he bit more stuff foundation up to Mara their relationship because like but out they haven't like they can do Princess Alura because Princess Alura is um not really on online, but he wants to talk to her about okay that we need to make more children. And I feel like who's Lyric is the last child I have. Well, I don't know. Princess Lyric the last child that they have. She actually has another child on the fifth. But he wants to talk to her. I'm gonna talk to her. Wow, they are very different couple. I just said having a group bad day and like at the layout is basically the daughter of Fort Mora and she has to kid my daughter be a lady in waiting for her and then so he's telling like not like make at the leader lady right she's fine with that it is what it is she doesn't really care so where's this guy stuck in there why you want her let's set up I'll have a conversation here guys like okay got my hand let's have a conversation her and do three I'm like, Mom, come on. You got to live with the some rule. You can do it now. To the floor. No, no. That. Okay. All right. So let's say where they're having a meeting and discussing certain things. So like they introduce the advisor to for Banana Mora basically introduced the queen to his daughter and asked to see if she could be a lady in waiting because that way when she's in court she can maybe introduce to like a fair elven or someone that can marry her or whatever. So she's what that's happening. Um, she's also what's going on here? Okay. He's also having a discussion like if everyone this is basically having a discussion with everyone about the whole thing of like her like having a child, whatever, blah blah blah, and her daughters now he like they have a relationship with her. I mean, like one of the things that's like big no, we need to have the chef that she's in there now, they else. So like this is what it with this talk about like plan to focus on you said like what can we do as a nerd. Like why are you doing this? I I'll do this. The daughter thought I remember one more such as I'm not ideal with next. Okay, so we're gonna say that like while the advisor was present, and we're say that Antalia, um, that's so there's me. They're on it, and she's like, basically, was like, I don't want to. She's basically freaking out me like, and also they're very a very well-known family, but she's saying that like I don't want like her to marry anyone, she's not even. She's like, where's I'm from? Like we're like, Italy's good at it. Oh, I audition. Oh yeah, straight for straight. But I'm like, doubt is that I really like that. So we're gonna have to sort of have marriage to so as well. I wanna add on that like will help in reality. He wants other Terry Nova's son, but he's getting my sister from world building. I'm not who would that be? And then let's see. She is is what I want to talk about. So I don't know if I could get close to this. So whether the like just whatever for the child, other children, and he's not handled with it. So he will move a lot of women, and the two of the women that actually are the spying on behalf of Nara, and later they like decide to Canaan protect um Princess Jala Adordan, who is not. I wonder if I could zoom into this, but I don't think I can. But she never like the project. And I was like, and she did it, oh my. Så jag började en sorts färdig för att jag dessutom har det färdigt till i taget. Kast såna där har som mörs. Men jag så där liksom bara att det gör att man bäden det var så upp så över sig här. Det var så när det då blev det så där så det du bara när händer så. Men det är lätt att göra så. Alltså jag so I don't know if you guys are seeing the theme, but Antonia, technically I'm using Antonia to start the storyline of Candidate. Like I don't know, there's no storyline yet. For 6 slides, guys. So, well, what is first time we have the like recycled what's that dark something blue color. I'm trying to see. So let's see. If I was to Google this, how many wires Henry the they had? And I think that's why it's okay. So what was it gonna say? Besides Leah, it's also around that like basically built. It's also around that ambulance, and obviously historically it doesn't match with like the other. Whatever I'm making my own story like that represents 108, but it's not really like fully 108, I guess. Um, so I'm gonna say that they and they have they. Honestly, I'm surprised that they have they're compatible, but I'm gonna say that they're gonna volunteer. Um, Let me see. Volunteer, do volunteer, do volunteer. I'm gonna say that they both volunteer like that like to view, but then I said like, oh, let's go, like let's see, we go out, like greet the people, whatever. While his daughter, what she knows about, kind of like flirts with the king and like builds a relationship in a way. So I would say like flirts, like maybe give like a compliments of appearance and basically build a type of friendship or whatever without the queen even knowing. And so he's like, oh, so you're building a relate, you're already like by you're just recently become Liam Wade. What the are you getting weird? That's one way to Susan that's why or unless made of clothes is not. I think it's something which is the CC of the white that. Why is that a? Sorry. I swear I think it's the outfit and I have to see. Sucks of it, but like no it's that time you should be. Yeah. I don't know so you like okay. I don't know but okay. So she's not adult right? Yeah, she's not adult. Um, like they like shield power plan. He's like, how about we studies or whatever. Think about to volunteer. We need to go out and eat. Okay, I need to fix this because it's very ridiculous. And your sister goes, what? Okay, there. So afraid she goes for it and says, ah man, come on, I'm trying to do this story and it's not working out for me. Arrange it. So I think if we were to look at the what he's coming to talk about, if we were to look at the profile, basically, as Pat back is horribly compatible with her relationship people. I don't know. Anyway, to her, board is like my classes is paying. I just use it clad also. I feel like I'm basically the particular noise, but I think it's the kind of situation that kind of emulated like the whole emulated at least from my sort of where that's basically kind of the situation. It's trying to perceive the relationship king. So yeah, we're gonna see what is it's really that is game because I really see want him curry. Yeah, anyway. Solar alert is no good on the range. Has a first exposure 7%. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I think they have the arrange marriage mod, so we could maybe do that and then discuss the arrangements. So talking to way back. So yeah, I think that's it for this royal family. Um, we're gonna go back to each chapter when the apps where like something happened. And that is gonna be a time after you here and there with your royal families, and we're gonna go over some secret things. Like he is gonna try to get pregnant. We're gonna see how this will guys Dory the asshole and yeah. And then we'll see like how everything also does rain. But I just want to like show you guys like what's going on with Alura because she feels like depressed and also upset over the situation. And she doesn't want it to, like, I guess I don't want it to seem like, oh, well, like she's happy about it. She's not, but at least you guys see like a different perspective of the situation. Um, so yeah, I think that's it for this part of the episode. Let's go check on some other fun things we could do. Okay, so the storyline. The Asian family has complications, or um, I think the scenes of I has strong going on now. I feel like Christopher whole family and the whole family, and then Castaña work and has strong too. So like right now, whole family, the Monsieur family, and Milton on point of view, like kind of like so nice out. So I thought we could end the episode in a somewhat of a good note, but I also wanted to give a few updates that's going on within I guess you say Draco Hollow World family and stuff like that. So let's look at the notification because that's where you guys are gonna get a lot of ideas of what's going on. So okay, so we'll say so we go down here. I saw Fallon ended up discovering the cheerful trait. So I was like, yeah, I think she's a little bit cheerful since being around the queen and making some changes. But this is where like it surprised me. She's basically has an attraction to Ivana. That's gonna be a very interesting situation. Raiden above average way to go already is on his way to better grades. Keep it up. Raiden has good grade. Isabella aced her exam, and Tashi is on her way to becoming valedictorian. Um, Lady Amira the second results above average, way to go, and good reputation. And I think that's it for like these are like finds her attractive, and I'm like, how did that happen? And her is keep the right etiquette over. Airfit grew a lot, so they're gonna go cloud gaze while Isabella kind of talks to Raiden about like what's been going on with him, because he's been feeling kind of like down and about, and he didn't really update her about what's been going on with him. So I feel like, let's say, maybe she'll try to like cheer him up in a way, like tell a funny story. Let's see, it says, what is the shower Raiden? So yeah, they basically like have a conversation always applying to our classes like, hey, like what's been going on with you? Like, is everything okay? And he's basically saying like, oh, I guess just became good friends with Mira. See, I'm sorry that friendship is going so fast. So, oh, why is there friendship is going down? Maybe he doesn't like send just a joke around. What? Maybe in the just so that he kind of like was annoyed by like her trying to be funny and like he's like not annoyed by it and he doesn't want to deal with the joking around. So then she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Like I was just trying to cheer you up. You seem very down about it. What's been going on with you? Like and oh, yesterday. Um, what's been going on with you? Like, is everything okay? Mama, you got to go. How about you talk to Fallon about your pregnancy? Eventually, I'm gonna have to style Fallon to the lady in waiting outfits because you have to whatever. Anyways, I'm getting distracted by my goal. Um, so as a buzz like, oh, it's wrong, whatever, and she's basically explaining like, this is my heart. Oh my gosh, she's venting like, oh my gosh, like you broke my heart, and then she's trying to cheer him up. Mama, you need to go. Why are you still here? People. He's like, oh, maybe we could go stargaze. Yeah, Denver. Okay, I'm trying to make physical. Meaning that like, okay, let's move to a different privacy so we could like, or maybe we could say, he says like, oh, like, let's go stargaze. Oh, girl, you're sick? Come on. Happy seeing nausea. Okay, so they're gonna stargaze. We'll go from there, I guess. I don't know. Um, so okay, I'm getting distracted by this whole situation, and the friendship is going down low, which annoys me. But I didn't want to show you like an update about his feelings. He says broken trust, key secret is hard, but seeing the pain in your loved one's eyes is ever harder. If only Redding could regain the trust of the lost. And then also, it's not fair. Who can really yell to fix these existential problems? Surrounded by friends and high marks. So like he's good with his marks or whatever. So I feel like he's at this point, like I think she has earned his trust and like I feel like he'll like compliment her saying like, hey, I give you props for like dealing with my pain, my struggles, and like everything that I'm going through, and I appreciate you checking out. I apologize for like giving you attitude. Um, so I do apologize for that. It's just that like I just feel like really upset with the breakup, and then that's what he explains to her like, oh, me and like, and I'm just like upset about whole situation, and I just wish that like the situation was different. Kind of feel it was not really your fault. Like she's like to do what she wanted to do, and instead of like, you know, oh, reach out for help. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, reach out for she's not for help, saying like, I am sure not like being alone. As you see, as one of his students, he just does not like being alone. So to be alone or somewhat feeling they create. Well, see, taking on me. You feel like you're being like, oh, the crazy couple, it's so sweet. New York. Oh, oh. Yeah, he's like reaching out to her, so like, oh, thank you so much, affection. Um, I feel like at this point he'll would point 100% because like he can't go to his parents to tell her, like to tell them about like, hey, like what's been going on with him. His sisters are not here. Doesn't have anybody else. So I feel basically gaining his trust a little bit as to like and your relationship is kind of growing. Um, but I feel like he's I'm saying you're if you're not feeling good. Now I'm getting annoyed. Cause why are you not feeling good? We're having so much as a good conversation. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna go back to him. She's getting her medicine. Come on. No, don't be mean to her. No, we're not doing that. You be nice to her. Your friendship is doing so well, so don't mess it up by being mean. Oh, look. Okay. Chat with a crush. Oh my gosh. Even though he's building a friendship with Isabella, he is thinking about her still. Still thinking about Laura. Still thinking about everything. And as Isabella's trying to be there for you and you're still thinking about it. But at the same time right now, they have a little bit of romance, but they're like building in their friendship in a way, and maybe eventually their relationship will grow up and become something different, something special. I think relationship, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, I could be correct, and you're best friend with your partner, and I feel like maybe this is a potential of like it getting to that point. I don't know. Um, Emotional control. So, but let's see what are some feelings that he has for Isabella. Okay, this is something glow a little bit. Um, let's see. It says closer from happy memory. Radiant feels close to Isabella from a good time and happy memory. So that's why I'm saying like eventually that gets to a point where like maybe their relationship might grow, their friendship will work, and the more good memories he has with her is the more he like the was going to the person kind of about his love is being something side of her. And then but you took down your crush. It's her Alura. I think it's the same thing. Went to Alura's house. It's just say broken off, saying guilty, but wounded. There is an option, like, if I like click on him, let's say I click on him, there's a way forward, that's it. I guess get, this is what I do, see because he had a girl. So I think if you go, let's see, there's nothing, that dog's fine. I know there's an option for that action. There's an, I mean, I guess it was like, at one point, wait. I just I bet that he could this conversation just to like maybe that could be a method for him to do this up and my friend also he's that's a fact. He was like okay like everything that I experienced and the relationship and that's gonna be a coping skill of an critical job. He's going to talk to her apparently like he's like her you lost me interest or I mean I just a practice for now we're this goes through other you know yeah what says yeah here. Does he feel? Oh, now okay, I see what happened. His fear changed from like being alone to fear of unfulfilling ones. Feels unfulfilled, and that's how lives are really on left. Kind of situation up, and his side. I'm trying to see if there's anything else going on with his jewelry. Like that's it's why I got the job. I don't know. This is just so annoying. Look for a jog to put on me or something. Anyways, that being said, I think I'm gonna end episode here. Is he gonna go to the jar now? Okay, they went for a jar. I don't know what happened. Episode here. Um, I'm gonna go over like a few other characters for the other kingdoms, and then kind of talk about like what's going on with them. And eventually, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do a time lapse a little bit into a future. I don't know if I'm gonna do a year or 2 years. The queen by that time will have their child will probably be like 2 or 3 years old. Um, And I don't know. I'm trying to think. Right now, like Fallon's story is gonna be interesting. Like he's attracted to the queen, and they have a very amazing. They're very have a compatible. That's amazing. Good compatible. Amazing. Oh, yes, amazing compatibility. And then he's attracted. She's attracted to him, the Duke of Draco. Forgot Hollow. Oh my God, she's attracted to a lot of people. Wow, she has a lot of amazing capital. She's wow. A lot of her relationship is com- amazing, at least in regards to being compatible. She has a good relationship with her best friend. Well, it's kind of decreased because of certain things that has happened. Um, because certain thing that has happened, like her relationship has been kind of off. But I wonder how the king is only into his wife. So far, I don't see anyone that he's attracted to. Ooh, except for the moon priestess, kinda, the Duchess of Lunara, and then Queen. So, Lord Atlas. Lord Atlas is basically the nephew of the moon priestess. So, like, that was going on right there. And actually, I could see Atlas being originally married to Princess Lyric. And then I think King Ulysses is probably gonna force a marriage between um the dukes, the his advisor's son, and that was gonna happen in that relationship, and we're gonna see how everything like kind of like grows in that relationship, how everything goes apart. But I feel like that's what's gonna happen in regards to that relationship, which will be kind of benefiting Draco Moon, because if Draco Moon has a marriage with the princess of Urtanas, and then you have then Rosiel marries like the prince in a way of Urtanas, then you have the someone from the and it could be a better related to people. However, him making these like bones is questioning this story, because she has her children married to, so the only marriage that she kind of like approves is for the royal family, because that's an arrangement they made in a contract and within the two kingdoms. But like we're gonna see what happens in the future. But it's gonna be interesting what's gonna happen with all the kingdoms. Um, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I feel like it's been sad. Maybe the next video will focus on other things, or maybe it's gonna be more sadness. But we're gonna moving towards like, the royal families, and lastly, if I don't know, we'll see if like the how do you say this? We'll see. I guess what happens between royal families and updates. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said in the second episode of the Pandora.